name is Larato and I'm back with yet another video. If you're still not part of the gang yet, do click that subscribe button. Click it. Click that little tiny red box there. And don't forget to click the notification bell next to it. So if you're regular and old subscriber, welcome back, sweetie. Welcome back, honey. It's nice having you back. Yeah, child. Purr. So as you can see with the title of today's video, I'll be doing a story time. So grab your glass of wine, grab your cup of coffee, grab ijuice yakho, grab umqombo wakho munawo, and let's gather up, let's talk, let's be up close and personal. So without any waste of time, let's just get straight to the story time. Born, raised in Soweto and schooled in Soweto and did everything most of my life in Soweto. I do not know any other life besides Soweto. So growing up I had challenges. Like I had challenges with bullying because I was underweight. I was bullied from primary till high school and I didn't understand. I did not have the voice to speak about it. But now, looking at it, it has shaped me to be this much more stronger person that I am today because of how people made me feel. I did not understand back then because I was still young. So I went to a primary school called Ebuhleni, which is at Mdeni, which is within Soweto. So yes, I started my grade R there, and then the school ends at grade 4. So grade 4 you change schools, you go to a senior secondary school, then senior secondary you go to high school. So fine, then I remember I used to be bullied by this other girl, and she used to make fun of me because I couldn't write 2. You know, I couldn't write the number 2, so I wrote it the other way around. My mom still teases me because of that, because I couldn't write a 2 when I was doing grade R. That's when the bullied started. The bullied started in grade R. But you know, when you're being bullied in primary, you get to tell your mom, and your mom is gonna go to the school. I'm chilling Eva. So yeah, it toned down in primary, and I enjoyed most of my primary school years. They were very fun because it was such a nice and warm environment. I was called a teacher's pet because most teachers liked me, and I was the most disciplined child, but not anymore, sorry teachers. So anyways, I then moved to senior secondary, which is grade 5 to grade 7. I had difficulties making friends, and me and my cousin went to the same school, and my cousin was the most known chick out there. She knew a lot of people, and me on the other hand, I was like that outcast cousin. I just sit alone break time and not know anyone. Whenever I would have friends, it would be like super suspicious because they wanted something from me. Maybe they wanted to copy homework, maybe they wanted money, or maybe they wanted a particular thing, you know. So yeah, senior secondary, it wasn't nakon, it wasn't like such a big deal. It only got worse when I started high school. Like high school was very rough, guys. High school was toxic for me. It was a very difficult time of my life, and I still ask myself till today, but how did I even survive such an environment of people that think that their emotions should be valued better than other people. So when I started grade 8, I had already reached my puberty stage. I had pimples, I had short hair. I remember when my mom left me first day, grade 8, that was 2010, I cried because I was not ready for that environment. I saw Abadabadala because I went to the ghettoest school ever. I won't drop names, but I went to the ghettoest school ever, MD. That school was known to be rich as fuck, you know. Sorry for the language, but anyways, I cried when my mom left me first day, and I was so excited when they allocated me to a class. There was a girl that I knew, and I was like, oh okay, at least there's someone I know. It makes it much more easier to adapt to the environment. When I got to grade 8, a girl was changing. Girl was pretending like she doesn't know me because I'm skinny, I have pimples all over my face. And then I was like, okay, fine then, no problem, I'm gonna chill alone. Then I started hanging out with guys, and they started calling me a lesbian. I don't know how it drifted from me just chilling with guys to being called a lesbian. And then they started creating rumors that I'm a tomboy and all that, but it didn't bother me. But it started bothering me when people felt entitled over my things, over my money, my captain. Because remember grade 8, you know, you still carry your lunchbox that your mom makes for you. And girls, just because one they wear miniskirts and everything, they'll just push you in your phone and be like, hi Lorna, no, you know, those type of comments, they really broke my heart. And then I moved into grade 9, and I was starting to adjust from high school, because now I'm starting to get to know people there and there. And the bullying got worse because of my face. No, I got bullied. They called me lunch bar. And it broke my heart. Like, it really hurt my feelings, because I did not ask to reach puberty. I did not ask to have pimples. If it was up to me, I was gonna have the smoothest skin ever. I remember I tried every single thing that was on the store. I told my mom to buy me this, told my mom to buy me that, but nothing helped. Like, I just needed to endure that puberty phase, and maybe on a later run my face is gonna clear. But people just didn't like me in general. I don't know why, because I wasn't even the smartest kid. I was just so reserved. I mind my own business. I laugh with whoever laughs with me. If you don't like me, then of course I have no business to hang around with you. So I moved into grade 11. That's when things started getting better, and I joined the debate team. And all of a sudden I was like that known girl at high school. I'm like, looking at grade 8, I wasn't that popular. What changed? Because I started to grow and to develop as a woman. Like, I started developing boobs, not at grade 11 of course, but they were starting to like protrude and everything, and Nomzimba was starting to like shape up there and there. So yeah, guys were starting to hit up on me. I mean, yeah, child, I was wearing mini skirts in me, because after all, I felt like I needed to adjust. In order for the bullying to stop, I needed to blend in with the people that bullied others. I'm not saying that I bullied other people, but I just kept them close to me so they don't have to do it to me. So I started hanging out with them, and turns out this other bully girl was actually quite a nice person, and till today we're still friends. I mean, and I asked her, girl, what were you thinking? Why were you bullying me? Like, why though? Why, child? Because you're such an amazing person. Why did you let high school absorb you like that, you know? And then I moved into my matric, completed my matric without any issues, because now I was starting to adjust. And then yeah, but yeah, bullying did like take a very huge toll into my life. It really affected my confidence, because when I got to college I also experienced a similar thing. But I wouldn't say it's bullying, but you know, people badmouth you because you get along with like a lot of people, you're a very nice person, you're generous and all that. Then people take advantage of such things. They take advantage of such people, and you step into the world as a kind person, you step out as a cruel person because of how people treat you. I mean, getting down to my skin, it went worse during college. It went super worse, like it was bad. My face broke out like crazy. I tried every single thing that you could possibly imagine. Clay mask, Benonite clay mask, Gentle Magic, Garnier, Johnson. I tried almost everything, but my face didn't want to clear up. But in the long run, it later on cleared up on its own. What I admire with the routes that I took, with the journey that I've embarked, from primary, transitioning to secondary, transitioning to high school, to college, it has definitely shaped who I am. It has grown me as an individual, and looking at the woman I am today, I'm very proud of myself. I've achieved things that I've never thought I would have done. Here am I started my YouTube channel. I was known to be the most shyest person, but given this platform, it has boosted my confidence. I'm very confident. I'm very optimistic about my future. When I look back 5 years ago or 6 years ago, I didn't think I'll be the female that I am today. and I'm very grateful for how life has treated me and all the steps that I took to be where I am today. So yeah, we all experience bullying in different ways. Like, it could be emotional, it could be physical bullying and everything, but it doesn't make any other bullying better. Bullying needs to stop, and we need to teach our children to treat other people equally, to treat each and every child out there mokfana, because it damages, it kills children. Bullying kills children. And if you're a parent and you see your child doesn't want to go to school, she's crying all the time when you drop her off, there's something wrong. Take action as a parent. Be there for your child. Be the heart and soul for your child. Open up. Allow her to open up to you. Open up to her. Maybe she needs that big break. I can't wait for my son to grow up so I can tell him all these stories and he can learn a thing or two. So anyways, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Till next time.